Hey everybody, it's Clona Comics Inc, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Plants vs. Zombies for the PC. Now, there have been times in my channel where I have played Plants vs. Zombies. I remember playing it on the Xbox 360 a long time ago, and then I started a series of it on the Nintendo DS, but didn't actually finish it. Yeah, I don't think I'm really going to be finishing those. I'm not going to delete them, but I'm probably not going to finish them either. I'll try to differentiate them from my old Let's Plays, my new Let's Plays if I want to. So, if you've never played Plants vs. Zombies before, basically what you do is you have an army of plants and you take down zombies. Yeah. I'm actually going to get my keyboard out. I know I have a keyboard on the laptop, but it's kind of easy to have an external one whenever I'm like doing videos with this, because so you guys don't see my hands while I'm playing, if it even works, that is. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to create a new user. We can never have that fourth 9. We're gonna start a new thing here. Okay. So if you also want to play this game for yourself, this game is on the PC, but it was also released for the Nintendo DS, the Xbox 360, and mobile devices. Mobile devices are coming last because it sucks. Because this is before EA ruined Plants vs. Zombies. So I go into options real quick. We can test this as well. Help for Plants vs. Zombies game. When the zombies show up, just sit there and don't do anything. You win when the zombies get to your house. This help section brought to you by the zombies. Okay, now. Look on the flowers here. Yeah. Anyways, I really need to have on a comfortable position to put my mouse on. What do you say we stop prolonging this great game and start adventure mode? It scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. Plants vs. Zombies, made in 2009 by PopCap, and only PopCap. Also, PopCap is the same developers as Bejeweled, Pago, and Zuma, stuff like that. Okay, so what we do here is we have these seed packets right here, the pea shooter. And click on the grass to plant your seed. Nicely done. Click on the falling sun to collect it. Keep on collecting sun. You'll need to grow more plants. Excellent. You've collected enough for your next plant. So right here we have the pea shooters. Don't let the zombies reach your house. What's going to happen here is these pea shooters are going to shoot peas at the zombies, and once their arm pops off, they're low on health, and once their head pops off, they're done. Now, this sun right here, you notice this pea shooter has the number 100 under it. When I have 100 sun, I'm able to get another one and place it down. The zombies are never going to reach our house at this point if they can't even get through 2 squares without falling. However, well, actually, I'll better explain it in a little bit. Ooh, what have we here? Bloom and Doom Seed Co. You got a new plant, the sunflower. Gives you additional sun. Sunflowers are an extremely important plant. Should I place a sunflower right here? Try to place at least 3 of them. The sun was falling from the sky, but the sunflowers will actually give you more sun as well, and they actually are pretty essential, because there are the more sunflowers you have, the faster you can grow plants. But you might notice I have 50 sun and I can't select the sunflower. It's recharging. Every plant has a cooldown for how long you can place them down again. There's fast, slow, and very slow, but for the sunflower and pea shooter, they're both fast, and they rightfully should be. Love this game's music, by the way. The song is called Grass Walk. I usually like to have at least 2 rows of sunflowers because I've gotten upwards to like 600 sun having that many sunflowers. So yeah, you usually just recommend putting the sunflowers in the back. You don't have to do that. Something else you could do is that you could put the sunflowers in the middle, so that the sunflower. So basically, well, let me show you what happens if a zombie. Well, actually, hold on. Let me show you what happens should a sunflower approach one of your plants. It starts eating it. And yeah, they can only last for so long. But basically, something you could actually do is the sunflower pea shooter will get eaten and the sunflower won't really do anything. But something you could do is you could put the sunflowers in the middle and the pea shooters in the back, so the sunflower will get eaten and the pea shooter will keep shooting them. I personally don't do this because I prefer to like have enough room to put as many plants in as I possibly can, but that is something you can do, and it might actually work a little bit better for you. This strategy was taught to me by Koopa Kung Fu, so shout out to him. Go check him out. I think I've mentioned a couple times on my channel that this is not a shout-out channel, so hypocrite. We have this zombie right here that marks the arrival of a huge wave of zombies. Just simply called the Flag Zombie. So we've seen the zombie and the Flag Zombie. The Cherry Bomb blows up all zombies in an area. Ah, we got zombies with cones on their head. And I guess while this is going on, I can also give a little, shout out to somebody who goes by the name of Awesome2464. Awesome without the E, after the W. For those of you who have, who used to use Flipno Hatsuna when it was around, you probably recognize that name, and that's because, he actually made, a little fan movie, slide movie. Drawings weren't the best, but the story was pretty good. Plants vs. Zombies. And you can actually find it on YouTube. He did indeed upload it. May take a little bit of digging to find, but you, definitely can find it. It was actually pretty good. I really liked it a lot. Now, something that can be kind of annoying about the zombies is that even after their head comes off, they actually still do walk a little. They actually still do walk a little bit, and their bodies are like a little extra shield. So yeah, a little interesting concept though. This game does have some really interesting concepts. We'll see in a minute. Well, not in a minute, but later on. And I'll demonstrate the cherry bomb in a little bit. But basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to put the cherry bomb here, and it's going to blow up the zombies in an medium-sized area. If I place it here, it would destroy all the zombies in this area right here. And that cone can't protect that zombie, can it? Yes, it can. Let's put a second pea shooter down. Yeah, the zombies can wear various items on their heads, and it will protect them from the damage. I usually like to have 3 pea shooters for the content because I think they take a little bit more than 20 hits. I think some artwork of a pea shooter have shown him having a what's it called, different, a lot more leaves on the back of his head. Alright, now let's see we demonstrate the cherry bomb now. I take the cherry bomb, and I place it in the middle like this. Powie! The walnut blocks off zombies and protects your other plants. Five rows. Oh boy, stuff is getting real now. The mouse is plugged in. So the thing about plants, the cherry bomb recharge is very slow, and the walnut recharge is normal slow. You see, the fast recharging plants always will always be available right at the start. But the ones that charge slow and very slow, they actually charge kind of slow. They actually have the charge at the start of the level. So that's a little something. You know, it's kind of it gets kind of. I noticed the zombies kind of get a little bit close when before I can get 100 sun to put the first pea shooter demo. It would really be nice if I had like a small sort of thing I can do before they get there. I guess I can show exactly what the walnut does. Like, I want to wait until another zombie comes up. Should I put the walnut, say, right here? You notice he's not really doing anything. Well, you noticed he had a wall in his name. Well, basically, when the zombie approaches him, it's gonna start eating it, but it's gonna start eating him a lot slower. The walnut basically acts as a shield, so yeah, that's cool too. But the thing is, after a while of eating, you actually do see him start losing parts of his body. It's kind of gruesome. Then again, this game was rated everyone 10 and up for some form of blood. Yeah, because if you do look at the zombies when their head pops up, you actually do see the red stuff and like a little bit of the bone you can see right there. This isn't so hard, you know? Now, the thing about the cherry bomb is if I put it down here, it would actually only get this area right here. But if I put it above it, it would get this area right here, so yeah, that's what, like, a medium area is. The damage is massive. And usually when I play this game, I usually like to try to get all the plants on the wall at the same time, so put this down here. The animation they got there. Hey, what is this? The shovel! It lets you dig up a plant and make room for another plant. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. But you can just call me Crazy Dave. You don't terribly use the spacebar to advance. Listen, I got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel to dig up those plants. Let the digging commence! Well, basically, we have the shovel right here. We pick it up, and we click on the plant, and we dig it up. You don't get any sun back for it, though. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling! Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy! Now go, bowl me a winner! Meet who we are playing as, effectively, Crazy Dave. I know he says something about us being a neighbor, but it's kind of an interesting theory about Crazy Dave that I'd like to bring up at a later time. So right here we're playing walnut bowling. We have a walnut, which we can bowl at the zombies. They go at different speeds sometimes. But we also have an Explodo Nut, which is basically just a projectile cherry bomb. Because the cone heads will obviously take 2 hits, but you notice the what? Okay. The walnuts are kind of go around. Should I put the walnut right here? Check it out. It actually hit the zombie on the rebound. So yeah, you can actually rack up a lot of combos. Racking up the combos doesn't really do anything, but it is something you can do. I think my highest combo was like 6 or something. I don't know. Not in this version, by the way. There's actually a harder version of walnut bowling, which we'll see see later. Well, I like this music as well. It's a fan favorite. It's called Loon Boon. We got a 3 combo right there. We have not seen an Explodo Nut in a long time. Hey, speak of the devil. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Final wave. Here you go. And we got a new plant. The potato mine explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. We could go to the next level, but I think I'm actually going to head back to the main menu, because I believe we are going to end the video off here. And next time on Plants vs. Zombies, we are going to take on the last 5 levels of World 1. See you guys then.